the film first, and then we can talk a little bit, and then we're gonna have a video. Okay, so how are you going to have beautiful sound? Okay, if you have a beautiful sound already, that's good, that's fine. But I believe some of the students they have like a wawain, like a baby sound. Okay, so I don't want to hear that. High speed. Okay? So how are you? Hi, come on. Okay, so announcement. Okay, so we have a verbal part and non-verbal parts. Okay, what does the verbal part means? The verbal part means fluently English. Okay, very fluent. If you speak very fluently English, which means you speak very good English, right? For example, I'm gonna show you. Okay, yeah, handouts right on the table. For example, if I speak very fluently like this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Captain Richard Wong speaking. Okay, if you speak like this, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Captain Richard Wong speaking. Which one is good? Of course, you can tell. Everybody can tell, right? Hi, yeah. Hi, Joe. Come on in.
Hello.
Okay, so let me repeat again. So verbal part and non-verbal part. If you have a beautiful sound, okay, if you have a perfect sound, if you have a flawless sound, okay, I can guarantee you're gonna have a high score. But if you don't have good sound, like a husky, like voice adjusting, husky like me, I think this is very my weak point. So the first one we have to read in English fluently and very smoothly. If you're stuck in the middle, which means you are unfamiliar with this announcement. Okay, because let me show you something. Okay, in Chinese. 各位你好，我们班机02班机由台北飞往东京到美国，机上5分钟之后就要开始登机了。登机之前，我们将邀请头等舱、商务舱的旅客先登机。如果你的手机情况过大，无法放置椅子以下，也请赶紧我们西北航的联络。好，很顺哦。第二个，各位旅客你好，西北航空02班机台北飞往东京，你觉得哇塞，你敢坐吗 ？Right？ 你这么短的你都没办法背，他觉得专业 professional 跟 unprofessional non-professional 差在哪里 ？professional 和 amateur 什么都要非常的 how to say very sophisticated 熟练的 same thing. So number 2, talking speed and talking tempo. Okay, what's the difference between talking speed and talking speed 是讲话的速度 For example. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Northwest Airlines flight number 12 to and from Taipei, Tokyo. We'll be boarding in a few minutes. Okay, 老师有这样做过，为什么？你突然就这样子 ，OK？ 他说 ，Hey Roy, can you make an announcement, okay, in English first, and then Chinese first, and Japanese first, and Korean? 我说 Wow, only 2 minutes. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Northwest Airlines flight number 好像 auction 一样哈。Flight number 12 from Taipei, Tokyo. We'll be boarding in a few minutes. At this time, we've got our first class, business class, passenger boarding first, and passenger who traveling with infant and passenger who need extra assistance can be boarded first. If you're handicapped, age, oversized, cannot feed on our seat, please contact the ground staff. Thank you for your cooperation. お客様にご案内を申し上げます。ただいまよりノースウェス航空02便行きの空港ジャンルを開始いたします。ノースウェス航空02便然后讲完以后，有些问题是韩文。손님 여러분 감사합니다. 우리 노스웨스트 021편 대만에서 도쿄 가는 1등석, 2등석분 손님을 타셔주시기 바랍니다. 讲完以后呢，中文讲完以后觉得哇，人家等你我觉得累坏这样子。Okay, this is no good because we don't have time. 因为没有人管我那时候一样，飞机上有大乱啊。Okay， 至少就是说人家觉得飞得很熟。Okay， 那如果今天Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. People are crazy. Okay, this is professional, okay, amateur. The difference between professional and amateur. Okay, so, but talking speed, you don't have to that quick. Okay, unless you don't have the option. 没有选择性才这样子。Okay, too fast or too slow. I don't think both are not good. Yeah, or properly, or talking tempo. What is talking tempo? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is our flight 12 from Taipei to Tokyo. We'll be boarding 12 in 2 minutes. Yeah, yo man, what's up, buddy? OK， 这边黑人在唱歌，来 ，this tempo。OK， 好，我现在上下。Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Our Northwest flight 12 from Taipei to Tokyo. We'll be boarding in 2 minutes. OK， 这也不好。OK，this is not. Hey, come on, hi, Moose. Long time no see. What's up, buddy? Like, okay, then take your handouts. The seat in the front. Okay, so you know what's the difference between the talking speed and talking tempo? Okay, speed is talking too fast or talking too slow. Okay, I think everybody have your own style. Okay, talking tempo, up and down. I think not too many intonation. You have to watch our intonation, but I hope intonation goes up to get at the last sentence. Every last sentence, okay? I must. For you. Okay, so next one. Use service language. What is service language? Okay, good morning, sir. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, or good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Or thank you for having this time to introduce myself. This is kind of this language. Okay, a service language and a good time of voice. Okay, good tone of voice. Okay, I just I always exaggerate myself. My voice is not so good because I'm getting husky easily. Okay, I lost my voice easily. If I talk too much, I talk 1 hour, eventually I lost my voice. So just I mentioned William or Quentin. I like the voice because you don't have to you don't have to use too many strings. Okay, so you can talk. I can hear your voice even far from your place. So that's what. A property volume, okay? A property volume, okay? What is a property volume? For example, I'm an employee, okay? And most is interviewers, okay? I stay here, okay? We have this distance, right? I stay here. Is an employee, I'm a candidate, okay? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen! Okay, it's scary, right? This is wrong balloon, okay? Okay, if I interview, I say, are you crazy? Okay, I stay here, I can hear you, okay? So, you gotta make a judgment, okay? Interview right over here, okay? Don't make a sound, okay? To make loud, too loud sound. If the candidate over there, if I stay here, for example, okay, I speak a little bit louder, okay, let them hear you. I think you guys are very, smart. Okay? So if you're candidate over there, I can talk. I don't have to shouting. I don't have to shout. At least I can tell. I can imagine what kind of sound, okay, what kind of voice you can hear me, right? For example, if you just go over there, I can say, who are you talking to? So you're talking to yourself. So talking, appropriate volume is very, okay, don't talk to yourself. So let them understand, let them hear your voice. Okay, of course you're not going to use a microphone. So I think some of the female students, okay, they have very lovely sound, very beautiful sound. So I'm going to have a stream later on. Okay, naturally. Okay, what does mean nature? Nature means please do not read the announcement. For example, okay, ladies and gentlemen, Northwest flight number 12 from Taipei to Tokyo will be boarding in 2 minutes. Okay, read the paper and take a look at your interviewer. Okay, please do not simply come to the front and ladies and gentlemen, this is Northwest flight number 12 from Taipei to Tokyo, and I will be boarding in 2 minutes. This is a reading announcement. You should have communication and interaction with your interview, with your passengers in the future. Okay, to read something, take a look at which means you have confidence. Take a look at your interviewers. For example, there are 5 interviews. For example, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Captain Richard Wong's. We will come on board our flight number Cassie 1 to show you confidence, slowly but surely. Okay? And the last one is intonation. India. Okay? Not up and down, okay, smoothly, but beautifully. Okay? So I'm going to teach you. Okay? So later on, so repeat after me. So we're going to read, 2 or 3 paragraphs announcement. Okay? This is the verbal part. Okay, verbal part. Your sound. Okay? But I hope in Taiwanese students you can have R sound. If you like to speak good English, I hope you can R sound. For example, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, I speak good English. But nobody knows you speak good English, right? Ladies and gentlemen. This is Chinese English. This is Taiwanese English. Ladies and gentlemen. Not ladies and gentlemen. Okay? So try to make a foreigner sound. Try to learn. Okay, non-verbal part. Non-verbal part when you come to the front. Okay, interviewer maybe they're just sit there. Maybe you have a chair sit on, or if you're just standing there, eye contact is very important. Okay, because reading. Okay, which means you're afraid of or you're not familiar with the announcement because you keep reading. Okay, so you have to have some eye contact. For example, okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, our flight number case 1 to 3 from Taipei to Hong Kong will be boarding in a few minutes, slowly but surely. Okay, because they are going to give you time to read this announcement at least twice. Okay, outside they're gonna give you a paper and you can read. Okay, at least twice. Okay, if you don't know, if you're not familiar with the vocabulary, okay, you better watch out. Okay, when you use your cell phone to look up in the dictionary, or when you ask your friends or your candidates just who sit beside next to you because they're watching, which means you're not familiar with your vocabulary. So before you go to have an interview, I hope you read every paragraph. Okay, I think the announcement, the vocabulary, terminology, okay, they are all the same. Okay, they're not big words. Okay, number 1, eye contact. Number 2, always. Okay, you know how to smile. In my class, I think I asked you to smile for 10 to 15 minutes constantly. Do you remember that? Okay, Alan, I think you're the first time to my class, right? Is it okay for you? this tempo, this speed is okay? Fine? Okay, good. What about you? It's okay? That's fine? Okay, good. Okay, well, great. So you have to know, you have to maintain your smile at least for 10 minutes constantly, okay, consecutively. Okay, which means, okay, if you maintain your smile like this, okay, after 10 minutes it's gonna be like this, okay, like muscle is gonna be very tired, okay, right? Or if you want to explore your teeth, just go ahead. Okay, I don't care you explore your exposure your teeth or nuts. That's okay, it's fine. But let the people understand you are smiling. Okay? Do you think I'm smiling? I think I'm smiling. But I look like you're crying. Right? This is not a smile, okay? Naturally, comfortably smile. Okay? But we have to watch out, for example. Okay, you're the number one. There are 8, 7, or 8 students just standing right over there. You finish your answer first, and then I know it's very hard for you because you have to keep standing for the next 10, 15 minutes. But the student they keep answering the interview questions. But you're the first one. Okay? You have to be watch out. Interviewers are like, look at you because your face gotta be like this because you finish your answer already. Okay? So how are you going to maintain? How are you going to maintain a natural smile? Okay, you have to go home and practice by yourself. Okay, I can't squeeze your face like this. Okay, I can't do anything. You can't put in a scotch tape. Smile like this. Okay, okay, gentle smile is okay, but let the people you're very happy. Okay, understand you're very happy. Okay, I told you last time. Okay, how are you going to maintain your smile? For example, like me, I think of any interest. For example, I watch the interviewers. Okay, so for example, okay, old man. Okay, over here. 哎呀，你好可怜，头发都没有才几岁。I'm very happy. Okay, I think of something. I think it's interesting. Where there's guys wearing their red ties. Okay, a wrong color, green shirts, but red tie. I said, of course I talk to myself. You can talk. You can speak out. Oh my God, 好会搭衣服哎，真好，刚跟你做那一次。Okay, something like that. Okay, you talk to yourself, but you have to listen. Other interviews, okay, simultaneously. Okay. This is how to relax. Okay, make you relax. For example, 哇，我这个我要买东西，买什么东西，我可以去买这个，哇 ，make you happy, make yourself happy. 不想说，哎，早上什么面试 ，OK， 我跟我妈妈要50块钱去喝豆浆，妈还不给我，哈，这气死！这样子，你脸就会快乐死。Make yourself happy. Anything， 老师过了或者怎么样，就考上之后，对不对？我要怎么样？Right? Make yourself. Okay, you can adjust yourself. Okay, next one, a good facial expression. Okay, good facial expression. Okay, your facial expression, 你脸部的表情 expression. I think you have to practice. Okay, when you go home, because people can easily tell you are happy or not. Okay, for example, Moose. Okay, 好来 come on, Moose. 来 come on, 喜怒哀乐。Okay, Moose, you're the right person. 来 come on. 好 ，OK， 好来 ，OK， 喜怒哀乐好来 ，Moose, come on， 喜给大家看，怒哀差不多，乐。好，这是乐 ，OK， 好，看到谁？对呀，好，谢谢，好，不要碰到你，等一下很会演戏，来，好，不只会他 ，OK， 好，喜怒哀乐 ，right， 喜，怒，就差不多了，哀，还是哀，照样喜，乐，OK， 好，来 ，very good， 好 ，Flora leading， 好，来 ，come on，leading，来，喜怒哀乐 ，OK， 喜怒哀乐，好来。乐，这叫疯哈，有点 crazy， 好，乐，好，哀，怒，喜 ，OK， 喜，好 ，very good， 好，这位同学来看谁，来 William， 来 come on，William A， 你们俩都是 William， 好，你也是 William， 待会儿 come on，OK come on，OK 好，好，喜，怒，差表，哀，哇，3个表情都一样的，乐。4个是一样的 ，OK， 好 ，very good。好，我们另外一位他们，让我看选哪一位同学 ，OK， 好，喜怒哀，这是好像不行，乐 ，OK， 好 ，very good。我们再找2位，好来，Quentin， 好来，Quentin， 看哪位同学表现最好？好，喜，面试时就那种表情 ，OK， 喜好 ，OK， 怒，哦耶 ，right here we go， 哀，哇塞，你可以去演戏，乐。Okay, very good. There you go. 好，这位呢，恭喜 Alan, come on. 很强 ，right, good. OK. 好 ，OK, Quentin 出来之后就输了，来，喜怒怒 ，OK， 好，来 ，very good. You know why? Okay, there was a flight attendant actually, our colleagues. Okay, every morning you can tell she's happy or not. If she's unhappy, okay, she looks like this. Okay, in the morning she looks like this. 上班就这样。Okay, she's unhappy. Not kind of happy. If she's happy like this, Okay? So every time we were teasing her. Okay, 你昨天不是跟男朋友去约会，是不是？你怎么知道？我看你脸就知道。Okay? Okay? Happy. So this is a good facial expression. Okay? So you know how to express yourself. If you're happy, okay, you know how to express. Okay, you have happy facial expression. Okay? Proper body language. What is proper body language? Proper body language. Actually, I don't suggest you have too much body gestures and hand gesture. Okay? If you watch TV like CNN News, okay, have you ever seen the anchor? They have too many or too much gestures. No. But in Taiwan, they have a lot of gestures. 今天台北35度，但是热的怎么样子 ？Okay? I think it's no good. But if you talk with the people, okay, please don't have. Okay, if I'm flattened, okay, I can say, okay, would you care for something to eat, sir? Would you care for something to drink? Okay, would you care for something to eat? Please do not have too much hand gestures. Okay, which means you're gonna offense others. Okay, so put your hand in like this or put your hand like this. Okay, not too many hand gestures. This is very dangerous. Okay, don't forget. Okay, so sometimes you can have one or two gestures with a hand gesture, but not too many. Control. Okay, you have to control yourself. Okay, and next one. Okay, politely and warm and friendly. Okay, how are you going to have politely, warm, and friendly? How? Okay, how are you going to the one agent all warm, okay, all friendly, okay? No, okay, get closer. If I would like to get closer to you, which means that we don't have any distance, okay? You can tell, for example, I make an announcement in front of the interviewers, okay? If I'm afraid of you, okay? The first one, okay, I avoid eye contact. I don't, or, okay, I look around, okay, avoid eye contact. I look up or I look down, okay? How are you going to make friends, okay? For example, if I make some mistakes, just like, politely and warm and friendly, okay? Just confess you did it wrong, admit your mistakes, okay? Because you're senior. Politely, friendly, and warm. Okay, they can tell your hospitality. They can tell you're sincere. Okay, don't be so cold. Okay, if you're so cold, if you're nervous, okay, but people, they couldn't get in touch with you. Okay, how are you going to get cold? Okay, for example, in short time, we'll be landing at London Heathrow Airport. They're cold. Okay, people they can't close to you. And next one. Okay, and no jerking. Okay, no jerking. We got told no jerking. Okay, the working like this. I know some of ladies, okay, female, okay, they don't wear high sandals or high shoes, okay, all the time. So you have to practice by yourself, okay? You wear new shoes. I know sometimes the new shoes are really uncomfortable, okay? So you have to wear your new shoes, okay? Walk at the home or walking in the office. Walk a little bit, okay? I know, in my house, I always put my new shoes in the closet because I always wear old shoes or dirty shoes. But you have to wear your new shoes sometimes. Walk around. Okay? Otherwise, you walk like this. Okay, like jerking. Okay, so your new shoes. That's right. Sitting properly. Sitting just in a manner. Okay. If there's a chair, interviewers do not invite you to have a seat. Please don't sit by yourself. Okay. Even though there's a chair over here. Okay. 8 chairs. Okay. I just come in. Okay. I just sit there. No. Until they ask you to have a seat. Okay, of course you have to say, if you salute, okay, say, thank you very much. Okay, if there's a chair, please do not sit like this. Okay, if you sit like this, which means you're a boss. So 1/3, sitting 1/3, you can put your feet together. Put your feet together. Put your hand, okay, on the top of your, on the knees. Okay, don't not open your legs. Okay, split your legs is very unlikely. So chair, okay, you know how to sitting on the chair properly and a proper body movement. Okay, it has brought to my attention some of the students actually, especially female students, okay, actually they move during the answering. For example, ladies and gentlemen, our flight number 12 from Taipei to Tokyo, okay, will be boarding. Okay, they move. So this is bad sign, okay, because they even know, which means she is, subconsciously move your body, okay. So please do not move your body, and the proper gesture posture is okay, but not too okay, much gestures. Okay, focus at all time. Even though you finish your announcement, but you have to listen others' announcement. For example, okay, look at you. You're the first one. Okay, there's 7 students just standing and ask you. Okay, you're the first one to finish your announcement. I'm going to ask you. Okay, Quinton, who do you think the best? Okay, number 3 is good or number 5 is good? If you don't listen carefully, okay, you don't know how to answer this question. Okay, just show your sincere. I think number 3 is okay, but too many pat phrases or too many hand gestures. Okay, just give the advice, which means you're professional. Okay, you're professional, so which means you provide information to interviewers, which means you respect them. You hear, you totally know to hear their answers. Okay, so now, we have verbal and non-verbal parts. Okay, let me repeat again. What is non-verbal parts? What is the verbal part? Verbal part is, come on, you tell me, voice, right? Intonation, right? Intonation. What else? Right, speed. What else? Right, volume, tempo. What else? Okay, what about non-verbal part? Eye contact, smile, good. What else? Body language, okay, right? Control body language, body movement, and the facial expression, right? Facial expression. Okay, just like a practice of the drill just before. If you don't smile, okay, your face is very rigid. Rigid is 很僵硬的话呢, okay, which means you're very nervous, unfriendly, no warm. For example, I read something. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. First flight number 12 from Tokyo will be reporting to just like a robot, no feeling. So put your feeling, okay, in the announcement, okay? So I want to ask you to make an announcement later on. So now this is the verbal part and non-verbal part. So I hope you totally understand me. You understand me? Okay? So watch out. Don't move. Just stand firmly. Okay? Shoulders back, but not like this. Okay? This is like army soldiers. Okay? Shoulders back and don't move. Okay? Do not cross your arms. Do not cross your feet. Don't twist. Okay? No hunch over. Okay? Don't slouch. That's it. Just stay here firmly. You understand? Okay? So it's up to you. So if you want to familiar with this procedure, so you have to practice by yourself. Okay. So number 1. Okay. The first one, you have to show interest to this job. Okay. You have to show interest to this job. How? If you look very happy, if you look very positive, which means you are interested in this job. If you look very sad, unhappy, because I come here because for mom, my mom pushed me. Okay. She forced me to come here. Okay, which we don't like this. I don't think anybody wants to speak like this. So show sincere. Okay, I really want this job. I'm very happy to be a flight attendant. Okay, actually, I can serve my future passenger, not only for myself, for my future passenger. So show your enthusiasm. Okay, you like this job. How? You can tell. Because you like his job, you can tell. Okay? Next time I can show you a picture. If you work like this job, you feel very comfortable and very happy. Okay? A positive attitude. Okay, positive attitude, okay? We should always talk about positive way. Never negative. For example, ask your former boss, your former job, ask you anything. Okay? Never ever talk about negative ways. Always positive. Always, okay? Which means you are very optimistic, which means you are positive, okay? If you complain a lot, which means even though you got this job, you're gonna complain eventually, okay? So don't forget, this job is very positive, this job, everything is positive, everything good. With your heart, answer every question with your heart, okay? How? Okay, for example, if you ask something, okay, how much is it? Okay, $5. Okay, people cannot show you sincere. Okay, hospitality. Okay, with your heart. Okay, show your heart. Okay, with passion. Okay, I think that this job, one of the very important factor is passion. If you don't have a passion, what is passion in Chinese? 热情, right? If you don't have a passion, you do anything, you get tired easily. If you have a passion, just like me. Okay, I